We need to talk about the Bridgerton perfumes. Netflix recently dropped the season 4 finale, and while romance was blooming on screen, something else was happening in the beauty aisle. Total and complete saturation. We had the Lush Diamond of the Season era. We've had the year-long Bath and Body Works takeover. Now we have a two-front fragrance assault with Coty at Ulta and Floral Street at Bloomingdale's. But be honest, are you actually wearing them? Or are they just sitting on your vanity collecting Regency dust? Because 2 months after the January Blitz, the hype hasn't just died down, it's evaporated. Today we're dissecting why the Bridgerton fragrance empire might be crumbling under its own weight. Last year, the Lush and the Bath and Body Works drops felt like events. They were tactile, they were fun, they were worth hunting down. But in 2026, Netflix hit the gas and never looked back. We got Dove body mists at Target, Nivea tins, and even a Camirica lifestyle set. We got 40 plus collabs in time for season 4. At some point, Bridgerton became a logo and not a fantasy. When you can buy a Bridgerton scent in the same place you buy your dish soap and your socks, the prestige of the Regency era starts to feel like a clearance rack. Both the Coty collection and the Floral Street were sold as limited editions, but when everything is limited edition, nothing is. Here's where I think they missed the mark. The Coty collection at Ulta was the first from their Coty Lab think tank. It's a speed to market incubator, and you can smell the speed. The scents are fine, they're pretty, but they lack an identity. Why are we smelling tempting peach instead of Lady Whistledown? Where is a sharp ink and parchment scent for Eloise, a dramatic animalic floral for Queen Charlotte? By going generic, they kind of missed two audiences at once. The hardcore Bridger fans who wanted proximity to their favorite characters got Supermarket Peach instead of Lady Whistledown. Fragrance lovers who want a point of view got a safe mass market formula instead of a signature scent. So did the Ultra Bridgerton fragrances fail? I mean, financially, they're fine. Coty built this through their in-house Coty Lab incubator, low overhead, fast turnaround, committee designed scents. You can smell the efficiency. Let's compare that to the Floral Street Enchanted Masquerade. This has an actual perfumer, Jerome Pinette, and an actual story. It's Benedict and Sophie's first encounter at the masked ball. The packaging is gorgeous. It has a point of view, but in a sea of generic Regency scents, even the good stuff is getting drowned. And we also had to acknowledge the climate. 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most heavily saturated years for fragrance ever. Celebrity brands, indie houses, and dupe culture, everybody is screaming for our attention. So in this market, a fragrance needs to be more than a collab, it needs a soul. When a show like Bridgerton, which is literally built on sensory details, partners with a think tank and gives us vanilla, it just feels like a missed opportunity. It's fast fashion for your nose. And just like fast fashion, we're bored in 2 months. Netflix chose the spray and pray merchandising strategy. I think if they'd been more selective, if they hadn't signed with everybody waving a check, we could have had something genuinely special. Now, season 5 news recently dropped that Francesca and Michaela are taking the lead. It's Bridgerton's first queer season. This is your chance, Netflix. No more generic peach. Give us a spicy, bold, unapologetic scent for Michaela and a delicate, sparkly, musical scent for Francesca. Give us fragrances that speak to the actual characters. Did you buy the Ulta collection? And are you still wearing it? Or was it just a January fling? Let me know in the comments. I'm ready to argue this one.